There are a couple of cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! I genuinely cannot imagine existing at full power, since they would have the potential to wreak havoc even though they almost see no play right now. Magical Midbreaker Field is a pretty good example. The card is limited, and rightfully so since it prevents your monsters from being targeted or destroyed by your opponent's card effects during the main phase 1. It also applies for your opponent, but it probably won't be that relevant if you're making such a completely unbreakable board while ignoring your opponent's hand traps. This card renders hand traps such as Ogre, Veiler, and Imperium completely useless, which can be quite frustrating for the players on the receiving end. Not to mention, of course, that it's extremely good going second against a bunch of decks. Now, the funny and rather unique thing about this card is that it's one of the few cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! You can't really search. Since this card has to be used at the start of your main phase 1 just like Extravagance, Terraforming sure would allow you to grab it, but you wouldn't be able to use it afterwards. Therefore, you would need to physically hard draw this card in order to use it. And it's a super disgusting card, so I wouldn't want to imagine how nasty it would be as a 3 of.